Hey Logan, how's it going? How's everything where you guys are? Got a good morning here on Salt Spring Island. Just doing my little live stream here from Roasters Coffee. A few people in here right now. I gotta get back and water the garden. I'm out early because I'm help Wendy set up at the market. She's at the Saturday market. So, and unfortunately I forgot one of her tables, so I had to drive all the way back home and then all the way back here. And well, I figured I'd have a Java here at Roasters, Salt Spring Island Roasting Company. It's good coffee. They actually sell the stuff in Costco, Canada. Mushy seeds. Are they growing fast? Good. That's awesome, man. You got to see the chainsaw tracky. Holy crap, man! Is it growing fast? I'll have to do another video of it for you. It's just taken off. It's growing like a weed. Yeah, it's growing just like nuts. And also, you know, the sago palms. Two of the sago palms. I thought, like, I was actually ready to declare them dead. One of them's pushed out 6 or 7 fronds, and the other one I think's got like 5 fronds on the sago palms. One of them's been outside for, well, actually they've probably been outside for 6 years, at least 6 years. So that's pretty impressive. I'm pretty excited to see that. So I would shoot a video on my camera, but Wendy's got the camera at the market today, so I'm using her iPhone here to do this live stream on her channel. I'm kind of keeping her channel going because she's been so busy, and she'll pick up doing videos again in the fall. So that's what I'm doing. I do a lot of shorts on here. So if you see, go to the shorts, go to her videos here and go to the shorts. There's lots of 15-second short blasts on here. They're kind of fun. Shoot a lot of those. Aloha. Just got to keep things watered, eh? That's the thing. It's probably really dry and hot down there too. It's been really dry and pretty hot up here too. So sagos are cool. They were same with, you know what else, Logan? The monkey puzzle trees, Ericaria, been around since the dinosaurs. And I just read something recently about them. They are endangered in the wild. They're becoming, actually, I think in the wild they're becoming more like just about extinct because of logging and stuff like that, deforestation. So if you get a chance, plant a monkey puzzle. They're pretty cool trees and very drought tolerant too. Just don't plant them in the middle of your lawn, because when you got to go mow the lawn, you're going to be bumping into them and then you're going to be scraping yourself up. All right? My Java's just about gone. You're on Salt Spring, check out Salt Spring Roasters. It's a pretty good coffee shop. And then I go to Beachside too. I can tell that guy doesn't live here. I've heard of the monkey. I thought getting a lot. I have to get back then. Yeah, you should get some of those things. You know, you can grow them from seed too. I've grown a lot of them from seed. And there's a guy here that actually has like a small forest of them on his property. He grew them all from seed. I call him the monkey tree man. That's actually pretty cool. But we have some, the oldest ones that I have in our garden I planted back in the 1980s. And the very first ones I planted back in 1984, where I used to live, they were small ones, and I bought them from a nursery, and they actually froze in a bad winter in late November 1985. It got so cold it actually froze those little monkey trees. It's just unbelievable that it killed them. So anyway, the ones that I have now in the garden, I planted in 1988, and they're pretty big. I think the tallest is probably, must be 20 feet tall, something like that. We have 4 or 5 monkey puzzle trees in the garden. Well, my coffee's just about done, which means I got to get going. I got to go buy a watering nozzle so I can water the nursery better. The one I'm using down there is just absolutely useless. So I'm going to go hit the hardware store before I get home, and I got to finish watering. I was out at 6 this morning watering, and then I had to set Wendy up at the market. Excuse me. And then of course, I forgot one of her tables. So I had to go all the way back home to get one of her tables and come all the way back. So, but when I came back, I watered some of the palm trees in town. I got palms growing here and there, and nobody waters them. Do you think? Yep. Logan, I would try. I'd definitely try. Go for it, man. Go to your local nursery and pick up a small monkey puzzle tree. They're pretty hardy trees. I think you could. I think in your area you could probably get away with it. And where you are, it's kind of a drier cold too, right? So give it a shot. It's pretty quiet in here. It's not that busy. Sometimes it's a lot busier than this. So yeah, give it a try. Ask. My monkey trees are expensive. The nursery down the road from us has a whack load of them for sale. Not on sale, but for sale. And they are costly to buy because they're pretty slow growing, at least for the first 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got 2 watchers in there. We got 1 watchers. It's kind of bouncing around from 1 to 2. Yeah. I kind of like doing these live streams. They're kind of fun. So you guys can join me here in the coffee shop on Salt Spring Island. And Beachside is closing on the 15th, unfortunately. It's one of my favorite coffee shops. I like this one too, but I really enjoy sitting outside at Beachside. So a couple more weeks, going to be gone. How big would it have to be to plant it? No, you can plant a small one in the ground. Get a 1-gallon one and just try it. You know what you could do? You could mulch it with leaves too. If you're worried about it in the wintertime, put some leaves around it or some straw and just give it a little protection in the wintertime. I think it'll be fine where you are if you mulch it. Get it established. That's the key, is get it established, right? And once it gets established, I think it should be okay. And I don't know if there's any growing in your area. You should actually look around and see if there is any Ericaria growing in your area. Make sure to get Ericaria angustifolia. There's also, Ericaria ericana. There's also Ericaria angustifolia. The Brazilian pine is less hardy. The Chilean and Argentinian one, that's the common one, the monkey puzzle tree. That's the more cold hardy one, and that's the one you see everywhere, right? Can't believe there's people still wearing masks around. Yeah. Crazy. All right, I should actually wrap this up. I'll go to maybe 10 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna head out, and I gotta go to the hardware store and grab me. See, that dude, he had a mask on. Can you believe it? People are still wearing face diapers. I have to go get a watering nozzle. And I think I'm going to go out for, like I say, a motorbike ride. Yeah, I call them face diapers, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, people just don't get it. Those things are bad to wear, man. Anyway, yeah. If you do get one, make a video of it. That'd be a good video. Planting a monkey puzzle tree in Zone 6B in Redmond, Oregon. I think you're in Redmond, right? So give it a shot, man. You don't know until you try. That's the thing. You don't know until you try. It's all about experimenting, right? I think you have a good chance of it surviving in your climate for sure. Thanks for the peach. Yeah, see you later. Peachy keen. Some lady visiting from Victoria had some beautiful peaches, so she just gave me a peach. Kentucky. Oh yeah, I keep mixing you up with my friend Caleb. Sorry, Logan, you're right in the Bluegrass State. Sorry, I keep thinking because he's young like you, and he's in Redmond, Oregon. That's right, you're in the Bluegrass State. So you know what? Give it a try. It is, yes, I know sometimes your winters can get colder, but and you got the humidity there. See, Redmond, Oregon's dry. He's 16. I think Caleb's, I don't know if you know Caleb. He's usually comes onto the live streams. Caleb's, I think, 16 years old, and he lives in Redmond, Oregon. I always confused you two because I know you're pretty young too. So I don't know if they even sell monkey trees at your local nursery. You could always ask them. Doesn't hurt. And put it to the test. And like I say, mulch it. That's the key, is mulch. Get it for the first few winters. And, there was actually one growing in southern Ontario for a long time in Niagara region, and I think that's like 6B7, and it survived for quite some time there, and it finally did perish, but it got actually pretty big. So, you know what? Give one a shot, man. You don't know until you try, buddy. It'd be kind of fun. You might have the only monkey puzzle tree growing in Kentucky, right? Be kind of awesome. All right, I think I'm gonna roll. I got stuff I gotta do. How you doing, Roger? How are you? Yeah, so I will, I think I'm gonna call her quits here, man, and head over to Mr. Hardware store and grab me a watering nozzle. Don't buy those cheap ones made in China. The last one I bought was the trigger one. They kind of, you squeeze them like this, and it's already fallen apart. I've had it like maybe about a year or so. I got to do a banana J. Maybe today, if I have time, I could do one. Yeah, I haven't done one for a long time. I've been so busy, believe it or not. So, yeah, maybe later on today, I can do a banana J one. That would be kind of fun. All right, so you take care. I'm going to roll and get some stuff done. It's starting to get busy here too, and I'll give somebody my round table. Morning, Ryder. Yeah. This is the local hangout. All the locals come in here, but then there's also people from all over that come in here too, right? And porch monkeys too. There's a porch monkey right there. All right, so you have a good day down there. And oh yeah, how's the palm tree doing? Is it still growing or what? You got the windmill palm, don't you? Windmill palm, and did you try Washingtonia as well? Or just a windmill? Well, monkey puzzle to try. That'd be awesome. Do it, man. And let us know how it works. I'm curious. It's always fun to experiment. But don't buy a huge one. I mean, don't spend a fortune on it. Just get a small one. This kid's looking at me. He's like, who's he talking to? Little porch monkey there. So, yeah. Get a 1 gallon size one. And like I say, give it a mulch with leaves, some straw. You could use hay, but the problem is with hay, there's seeds in it, and then you're going to get stuff coming up all over the place. All right. Have a good day down there in the Bluegrass State. Talk to you later. Cheers.